6:34 is the time now. Some new data shows some of the barriers Coachella Valley residents face in getting access to health care and how many adults have no plans to get any more coronavirus vaccination shots. News Channel 3's Crystal Jimenez joins us now in studio with more on those findings from the Health Assessment and Research for Communities survey. Crystal.
Jeff, I spoke with the chief executive officer of the nonprofit, and she gave me a snippet into what some of the data from the survey showed. Here were some of those findings. 10% of local adults are not vaccinated for COVID-19 and have no intention of getting vaccinated. The biggest barrier to care among adults and children is the length of time it takes to get an appointment. HARC says this is likely caused by a healthcare provider shortage in the region. Also, 1 in 5 adults and 1 in 4 children have been diagnosed with a mental health disorder. This data was collected from nearly 18,000 Coachella Valley residents. It serves as an important aspect in figuring out how do healthcare providers, legislation, and other nonprofits address these needs and all of the others a survey is expected to reveal. One of the big factors at play for people who took the survey was the pandemic.
And this is 2022 data, so it was really interesting to see sort of the impact of the pandemic. Obviously, some of the questions that we added to the survey this cycle weren't on previous survey cycles, like COVID and COVID testing and COVID vaccination behaviors. But there were some things that we sort of expected.
The survey is conducted every 3 years. The data collected recently was from 2022. And other topics the survey covered was food insecurity, socioeconomic needs, and much more. The report is expected to be released by noon today. You'll be able to find a link to the new data on our website, kesq.com. In the studio, Crystal Jimenez, News Channel 3.
Okay, a lot of details in that report. Looking forward to seeing more on that. Thank you, Crystal. 6:36 is the time now.